Join me today as I plan from February 20th through the 26th in my Recollections Planner with a kit from Vie Prints. Stay tuned and see how this all comes together. All right, so let's start by looking at the week we planned last time, and we're actually like early afternoon on Friday, so I got some more to do. This has been so pretty, so bright and cheery. I loved this week. So let's move on to February 20th through the 26th. And I have to ask, where is the month of February going? But I have this really pretty cherry blossom kit. I thought it would be really pretty with the pink numbers up on top. So I am going to have to add a few things like checklists and habit trackers and things like that. So I'm going to turn the camera off. I'm going to cut out the to-do, the today, some half boxes. Looks like I'm going to need one more half box. So I'll mix in some other half boxes. The bottom washi, and some check flags and the weekend banner. And when I get those cut out, I'll be back and we can start putting the top of this together. All right, so I used this page of printable three heart checklist from Luna Print Sticker Shop for my checklist. And I'll have links to all of these kits, the kit and any other stickers I use on the blog post. So I am going to start by putting my to-do headers across. I think I'll just do Monday on camera, and then I will go set these things up all the way across off camera because this takes a while and it goes much faster when I can have my head right over the planner. So I'm going to put a to-do header, and that's kind of crooked, but I think it's going to have to do, and a today header. Put these two headers in, and then when I come back, we'll put in the weekend banner, the little half boxes, and the check flags. All right, so those are all down. Let's get the weekend banner on. I always, usually anyway, put the headers on there just so it keeps the color consistent, because most weekend banners, it seems like, show a little bit of the header. So let's see if I can get this centered. I'm actually going to fold this in half and upside down here so that I can see what I'm doing. Oh, that looks really pretty. All right, now the next thing we are going to do is put some half boxes in. And there were two printed ones, so I'm going to put those on the weekend. And then I have, let's see, I think I'm only going to use one of those gray ones. A deep pink, a slightly paler pink, and then the gray one. We'll put those across that way. So these boxes I just use for whatever I want to note about the day. Oh, and you might notice I've got a really thin pencil line. I take a ruler and I line it up with the edge of the headers and I draw a pencil line down. It helps me to place my stickers, and if there's any of it showing when I'm done, I can just use an eraser and erase it. But that way I don't have to figure out where the stickers are supposed to line up. Because that is one downside to the Recollections Planner, is there's no line there to follow to put your stickers down. So let's get this one just barely overlapping that line. I put these on before the check flags because on some but not all kits the check flags will come down over these half boxes. Now this one I have to be very careful with because I kind of miscut it. So I've got a loose piece up there. I have to be very careful when I peel it. but once it is stuck down, it will be fine. And I start my line here on the weekend because I don't put a checklist up there. All right, the last one of these. Up there. Now let's get some flags up. Let's see, it looks like I've got 3 dark ones and 2 lighter-ish ones. I just chose to do all gray on these because the pinks were too bright, I think I felt on that page. Well, these are always a pain in the, you know what to get down. So let me get my bottom washi down, and I think I'm going to let that little bit of bright pink show this week. I kind of like that. I think it kind of accents this. It's nice because this kit really is the same color as the Recollections Planner for this week. Trying to not get my head in the camera because my hair is really gross looking today. Okay, there we go. Get this one in. All right, I am going to peel the backs off of these, put them on Monday through Friday, and then I'm going to cut out the decorative boxes and the full-size check boxes, and when I get those all cut out, I'll be back and we can put those down. All right, so I've got these cut out. Now all the check boxes are the same. Whoops, I did not cut that one out straight. That's the thing with printable stickers. Now some stickers, I don't remember if these did or not, some do come with cut files for your electronic cutters if you have one. I'm going to fold this up. I have a Cricut, but it really, my internet is so slow that I've given up on doing print and cut with my Cricut. Maybe if my internet ever gets faster, I can start doing that again, but I don't see that happening. All right, let's get these all on. And it looks like there are no extra check boxes with this kit, which is kind of a shame. There are 2 Monday through Friday ones, but that won't really do me a whole lot of good. Figure out how I'm going to deal with that here in a bit. Now I could print off an extra page, but then I'd have a lot of extra stickers, and I really don't want to do that because I'm not sure what I would use them for. This kit is printed on a glossy sticker paper. I printed this kit on a glossy sticker paper. That is one of the advantages of printable kits, is you get to choose what kind of paper you're using. All right, let's see. There is one box that says love on it that I'm putting up there. Let's see what we've got. Let's see. These are pretty similar. These are both gray. So let's put the gray ones on the outside maybe. All, you know, very likely to change here before I get done. That, yeah, that, well, let's put this here. Yeah, that puts that one there. Kind of switch these up. There, I think I like that order better. So I am going to put these down. I am going to cut out my hydrate and dinner stickers, and when I get those all cut out, I will be back. All right, so I have all those cut out. So let's go ahead and get these down. Hopefully this won't take me too long. Hydrate sticker on each day. Hopefully I'm lined up fairly well. That one's a little crooked, but And then above each of those, I think I'll do these off camera because this is just going to be tedious and the same thing every single day. Oopsie. So I am going to then put a meal sticker right above that because I like the hydrate below the meal. So I'm going to do this all the way across, and when I get that done, I'll cut out some stuff for the sidebar and then I'll be back. All right, I totally failed at whiteout. I cannot make it stick at the side. So let's get this box up on top. I've got the little decorative box here for this, and I like to line my sidebar up against that line that's in the planner. Let's go straight. Start out straight. Hopefully that's straight. Now I've got a habit tracker. This is from Ruby Red Iris. These are 4 habit trackers. I just cut off the bottom one, so I've got a 3 because I only need 3 this week. And I did not get that cut very close, so there, shave off a tiny bit there. Now this kit didn't really have things like I like to have on my sidebar, but I will make it do. Let's take a little piece of washi. Yeah, I failed it. Luckily, the pink on the page matches the kit fairly well, so I guess it doesn't matter, because I would have been better off to not try to do that. I am going to put this right up to there. I've got one of these Monday through Sunday, I don't know what you would call these boxes. Kind of overlap that because I cut this one really crooked. And I will label this week. Not sure. I like to have a cleaning list and I like to have a, different lists on the sidebar, but I'd rather have extra check boxes than so many of these. There, put that there. Put another washi under it because there's a little too much space here. And then I think I'm going to put this one down. Got another full box. I'll fill the page up. Then I'll put this half box on top of that. And I don't know what I'll put on here. I'll just have it for whatever I need to put down. Then Monday's a holiday, so there's no school, but Wednesday my son has his class. And that's really about all. Well, I'll probably put in a few things now. So let's get this down. Do I have a pen that will not smear? Yes. All right, so Monday, I know I need to go to Fred Meyer's. No use going to the post office because it's closed. So I'll go to the post office there. And let's see what else. And I know I want to go to the post office and Fred Meyer's here. And at this point, that's really all I know. That's about all I had on this week too. And it, as you see, it fills out a lot during the week. So that is our plan with me for this week. I hope you enjoyed it. I love the colors. This is so delicate, and yet it goes with the Recollections Planner colors this week. So be sure and check the blog post for photos, better photos than what I can put on the video, and for a link to the shop I got this kit from, the shop for these, and the shop for this. So thanks for watching. I will talk to you later. Bye.